Welcome to Maths with Vaishali Shetty. Today we are trying 9709, paper 15, May June 2025. The duration of this paper is 1 hour 50 minutes. Question 1. The equation of the curve is such that dy over dx is 12, 2x minus 5 squared plus 8x. It is given that the curve passes through the point 2 and 4. Find the equation of the curve. So the first thing I'll do is I'll copy down the equation of the curve, which is dy over dx equals 12, 2x minus 5 squared plus 8x. Now since I need to find equation of the curve, I need to integrate it. So I'm sending dx to the other side and integrate both sides. Integration of dy is y, 12, 2x minus 5. In integration, you add a power. So 2 plus 1, 3, divide by 3. If y equals x to the power n, then dy over dx is nx n minus 1. In differentiation, you subtract a power. So in integration, you will have to add the power. So integration of x to the power n dx is x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Do not forget to add constant c, otherwise you'll lose a mark. In differentiation, you used to multiply by coefficient. So in integration, you have to divide by the coefficient. So coefficient is 2, 5 becomes 0, so I'm not writing. 8x to the power 1 plus 1, 2 over 2 plus c. So that's basically 6 and that's 4. So y equals 6 into 12, twice. So 2 times 2x minus 5 to the power 3 plus 4x squared plus c. Now I have x is 2, I'm given x is 2 and y is 4. Substitute into the equation. 4 equals 2, 2 times 2 minus 5 cubed, 4 times 2 squared plus c. 4 equals 2. 4 minus 5, negative 1 to the power 3. 4 times 4, 16 plus c. So I have 4 equals negative 2 plus 16 plus c. So 4 equals 14 plus c. Send it to the other side. C is 4 minus 15, so that's negative 10. I substitute it back into the original equation. To substitute the value of c there, so y equals 2, 2x minus 5 cubed plus 4x squared minus 10. In the equation of 3, ax plus 3 plus ax to the power 5 plus 6 minus x to the power 4, the coefficient of x squared is 6 times the coefficient of x. Find the possible values of constant a. So let me deal with this first. 3 plus ax to the power 5. I compare it with tr plus 1 is ncr, p to the power r, q to the power n minus r. So n is 5 here, so 5cr, p is 3, that's p and that's q. 3 to the power r and q is ax to the power 5 minus r. I remove the terms that do not give me x. So what I have is x to the power 5 minus r. First I'll compare it with x to the power 2 because I need 2. Power is 2. So I'm writing 5. So 5 minus r equals 2 because when the powers are same, bases are same, powers are equal. So r is 5 minus 2, 3. I'll substitute back there. So that's 5c 3 to the power 3 and ax to the power 5 minus 3 is 2. 5c3 is 10 times 27 a squared x squared. So the coefficient is 270 a squared for x squared. Now let me try coefficient of x. So in place of x squared, I'll write x to the power 1. So x to the power 5 minus r is x to the power 1 So 5 minus r is 1, r is 4. Where do I substitute? Again, the original equation, what original term, that whatever I have written there. 5c4, 3 to the power 4, and ax to the power 5 minus 4 is 1. So 5 times 81 and times ax. So 5 times 81, that's 405 ax. So x has coefficient 405a. All right, let me go for the second term now. So I have 6 minus x to the power 4. I use the same thing. So that's 4cr, 6 to the power r, and negative x to the power 4 minus r. I always write negative term in the bracket and I take it with it so that I know if it is positive or negative. Now 4c, let me just remove the terms which do not give me x, not even negative sign. So I have x to the power 4 minus r. First I compare it with x squared. So 4 minus r is 2, so r is 2. Where do I write? Into this. So I'm writing, this is 4c2, 6 to the power 2, negative x to the power 4 minus 2 is 2. 4c2 is 6 times 36, which is 216, and negative x squared is x squared. Then I'm comparing with x to the power 1. So x to the power, same thing. I'll use this. X to the power 4 minus r is x to the power 1. So 4 minus r is 1. So r is 3. Where do I substitute? Again, they. So this is 4c3, 6 to the power 3, negative x to the power 4 minus 3, 1. So I have 4c3. 4c3 is 4 times 6 cube 216, which is 864, and negative x is negative and x. All right, so I'm collecting coefficient of x's and coefficients of x squareds. I was told that coefficient of x squared is 6 times coefficient of x. So x squared is 270a squared, because coefficient is only that, plus 216 equals 6 times coefficient of x 405a plus, which is minus, because this is minus, plus minus becomes minus, 864. Right? So let me try now. 270a squared plus 216 equals 2430a minus 864 times 6, 5184. Send everything to the left hand side. 270a squared minus 2430a, 5184 plus 216, 5400. Divide throughout by 270, so that gives me a squared minus 9a plus 20 equals 0. I can use calculator. A is 5 or a is 4. Let me try question number 3 now. Use completing square to find the exact solution of this equation. Right? Let me try. So I'm trying 4x squared minus 4x minus 1 equals 0. So I'm writing 4x squared minus x minus 1 equals 0. So 4x squared minus 2 times x. 2 times x, 2x, but I wanted x, so I multiply by half. So third term is half squared, but I didn't have, so minus half squared minus 1 equals 0. So this gives me 4 x from here minus from there, half from there squared, minus half squared is quarter, minus 1 equals 0. I'm setting 1 there. So it's 4. Let me give each term its own coefficient. So 4 times x minus half squared, 4 times quarter equals 1. So I'm writing 4 x minus half squared. So minus goes to the other side, becomes plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So x minus half squared equals 2 divided by 4. So x minus half squared equals half. Now I need to write what is the value of x. So I'm sending square to the other side. So x minus half equals plus or minus 1 over root 2, or square root of 1 over 2 is the same thing. Then send half to the other side. So x is half plus or minus half. So I write x is half plus 1 over 2, square root of 1 over 2, or x is half minus square root of 1 over 2, because it says exact solutions. Hence find the equation. 4 tan theta equals 4 plus 1 over tan theta, right? Now I'm multiplying throughout by tan theta. So that's 4 tan square theta, 4 tan theta plus 1. Send it to the other side. So 4 tan square theta minus 4 tan theta minus 1 equals 0. Now let tan theta be x. So this is 4x squared minus 4x minus 1 equals 0, which is the same as this equation. So what I know is the values I have the solution already. So instead of writing that, I can write tan theta equals half plus, okay, it's the same thing, or tan theta equals half minus root 1 over 2, right? So now basic angle alpha is tan inverse of that, and half plus root 1 over 2, and I'm getting 50.4, and alpha is tan inverse of that. I'm getting 11.7, 1 decimal places both. Now I have this all STC theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 360 minus theta. Now tan is positive here, so that's first quadrant and third quadrant, and tan is negative there. Oh, that's also positive, sorry. Half minus square root of, okay, that's also positive. So that's also, let me check again to be sure. Oh, that's negative. Yes, that's negative. So I'm here, this and that quadrant. So now, but this is out of bound, so I'll just use this too. So theta equals 50.4, and here theta is 180 minus 11.7. So theta is 50.4 or 168.3 to 1 decimal place. Let me try number 4 now. The diagram shows part of the curve. Y is x squared minus 1 over x squared. The shaded region is bounded by the curve. The line x equals 2. and x-axis. Find the volume formed when the shaded region is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis, giving your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So multiply throughout by x squared. So y is x to the power 4. Okay, let me just not do that. It will make it a bit confusing for you. All right. So I'm writing y equals x to the power 2 minus x to the power negative 2. All right. So volume rotated. Volume is pi integration y squared dx. So I know from somewhere to 2, but I do not know this value. I know up to 2. So how do I find that value? On x-axis, y is 0. So here I write y is 0. X squared minus 1 over x squared is 0. So cross multiply, x to the power 4 minus 1 over x squared is 0. Send it to the other side. X to the power 4 minus 1 is 0. X to the power 4 is 1. So x is 4th root of 1. X is 1. So this value is nothing but 1. So I start from there. 1 to 2 pi y squared dx. Pi y square is x to the power 2 minus x to the power negative 2 squared dx, right? My apologies, I'm coughing a bit. So x to the power 4 minus 2 times x squared times x to the power negative 2, which is 2, and plus x to the power negative 2 squared is negative 4 dx. So that's pi x to the power 5 over 5 minus 2x plus x to the power negative 3 over negative 3, 1 to 2. So that's one. Let me write like that to make it a bit simpler for you. Pi 1 over 5 x to the power 5 minus 2x minus 1 over 3 x to the power negative 3, 1 to 2. So x to the power negative 3 can be written as 1 over x cubed also. So for pi 1 over 5, 2 to the power 5 minus 1 to the power 5, 2 times 2 minus 1, 1 over 3, 1 over 2 cubed minus 1 over 1 cubed. So this is pi 1 over 5 times 31 minus 2 times 1 minus 1 over 3, and that is negative 7 over 8. And the final answer is 539 over 120 pi. If you want to change it into decimal, 14.1109, 14.1 to 3 significant figures. All right. The question says 2 decimal places. I'm so sorry. So 2 decimal places. Number 5 now. The diagram shows a sector ABD of a circle with center A, radius 10. The perpendicular bisector of AB passes through D. Find the perimeter of the shaded region BCD, giving your answer correct to 1 decimal place. So what I need first is the angle, because perimeter means this, perimeter the shade, so that and arc length. This is the opposite length, so I would try that, because it says radius is 10, so this is 10. So I'm using this triangle to find the opposite length and angle, because I'm going to need both. So I'm trying 10 squared equals 5 squared let's say this is x, plus x squared. So x squared is 10 squared minus 5 squared, 100 minus 25, 75. X is square root of 75. So I have square root of 75 there, which is 5 root 3. So this is 5 root 3. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out the angle. Why do I need the angle? Because to find arc length is nothing but r theta. So theta is not given. So that's why I'm trying. So using the same yellow triangle, I'll try adjacent over hypotenuse is cos. So cos theta is adjacent 5 over hypotenuse 10. Theta is cos inverse half. Cos inverse half is 30, half is 60 degrees. 60 means pi over 3. Remember, the formula we are using are in radian mode, so we have to write the angle in radian mode. So I'm writing this is now arc length is r theta. R is 10, theta is pi over 3. So this is 10 pi over 3. So now perimeter of the shaded region is 5 root 3 plus 5 plus arc length 10 pi over 3, and then I'm getting 24.132 dash dash dash, approximately 24.1 to 3 significant figures. Find the area of the shaded region. So area of the shaded region area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of sector half r square theta. Area of triangle half AB sine C. So half r squared, r was 10 and theta 10, sorry, that's arc length, pi over 3. Pi over 3 minus half AB sine C. So that's A, that's B, and sine C pi over 3. So half 5 times 10 times sine of pi over 3. I use calculator and I'm getting it 30.7092, approximately 30.7 to 3 significant figures. Let's try number 6 now. Each year on her birthday, Ananya receives some money from each of her parents. On Ananya's first birthday, her father gives her $10. Every subsequent year, her father gives $5 more than he gave her the previous year, which is basically the AP, arithmetic progression. On Ananya's first birthday, her mother also gives $10. So that was A was 10 here also and here also. Every subsequent year, her mother gives 20% more than she gave her on previous birth year, so which is GP. Show that on Ananya's 11th birthday, she receives more from her mother than from her father. All right, let's try. So from father, AP, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus n minus 1 times D. These are the terms. And mother, GP. So this is AR squared, AR n minus 1. All right. So from the father, that's 10, 15, 20, and the A is 10 plus n minus 1 times 5. So this is 10, 15, 20, and that becomes 5n plus 5. All right. Mother, GP, A, 10. 20% more, so 100% plus 20%, 120%, which is 1.2. So second year she gets 1.2 times 10. Third year 1.2 squared times 10, and so on. And the final year, whichever 11th year, A, which is 10, R 1.2 to the power 11 minus 1. 11 minus 1 is 10. Correct? So now, okay, so first of all, let me write in terms of n only. 1.2 n minus 1. All right. Now 11th birthday. From father. So I'm writing 5n plus 5. So this is 5 times 11 plus 5. So that's 60. And from mother she gets 10 times 1.2. 11 minus 1 is 10, which is 61.917 dash 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 shown. Mother, she got more, 1.91 something something, right? All right, second part now. Find the total amount of money Ananya receives up to and including her 18th birthday. So from father, that's the AP. So Sn is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So n is 18, so 18 over 2. 2a is 10, 18 minus 1 is, okay, 18 minus 1, which is 17, times d is 5. So this is 945. From mother, her Sn is, because it was geometric progression, you find this formula in data booklet. A 1 minus r to the power n over 1 minus r. So 10, 1 minus 1.2 to the power 18, 1 minus 1.2, and this is 1281.166, which is 1281.17 to 2 decimal places. Money should be 2 decimal places. So the total amount she receives from her mother and father. So total amount 945 plus 1281.17, which is 2226.17. All right, let's try number 7. In the parallelogram ABCD, the coordinates of A are 3, 7, and the coordinates of B are 6 and P, and the coordinates of D are 1 and P. It is given that gradient of AB is negative 2 over 3. Find the value of P. All right, gradient of AB is negative 2 over 3. So that's A, x1, y1, and B is x2, y2. Coco? Good girl, huh? Okay. P minus 7 over 6 minus 3 is negative 2 over 3. Let's cross multiply. 3 times P minus 7 equals negative 2 times 3. So 3P. All right. Instead of expanding and sending, I'm sending 3 to the other side. So P minus 7 equals negative 2 times 3 divided by 3. So P minus 7 is negative 2. Send 7 to the other side. So that makes it P equals to negative 2 plus 7, 5. All right. Find the coordinates of C now. All right, let me try. It's a parallelogram. Let me draw to explain. All right. A, B, C, D. A is 3, 7. B is 6 and P. C was, I don't know, X and Y. And D is given 1P. So 1 and P. That's why I changed the shape. I just rotated the shape to make both P's the same, because both are P. And now I know the value of P. P is 5. So I'm writing P is 5. Right? All right. So what do I do now? In parallelogram, the midpoint, this point is the midpoint for both diagonals. So I find midpoint of this and I equate with that. So I'm writing 6 plus 1 divided by 2 is x plus 3 divided by 2. Can I get rid of this? So 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 is x plus 3. X is 4. Then I'm trying similar thing to the y coordinate. 5 plus 5 divided by 2 is y plus 7 divided by 2. Get rid of 2. 10 equals y plus 7. So y equals 10 minus 7, 3. So the point C has coordinates 4 and 3. Let me try the next part, C. Find the area of triangle formed by the perpendicular bisector of AB and the x and y axis. All right, let me try. AB was here, like this. 3765. A 37 and B is 6 and 5. All right. So let's say it looks like this, something like this. All right, the perpendicular bisector of AB. So first I need the midpoint. So midpoint will be, M has coordinates 6 plus 3 divided by 2, 9 divided by 2, 4.5. And 5 plus 7, 12 divided by 2, 6. So this is 4.5 and 6. Now let me draw a line through there. So perpendicular bisector I have drawn. Perpendicular means 90 degree. And then I'm looking for this part. I'm looking for this part, area of this part, right? All right. So I need to work out what is this and what is that, right? Area of the triangle is half base times height. So I need to work out how much is the base, how much is the height. For that, I'll have to work out equation of perpendicular bisector. And on x-axis, y is 0 for this. And on y-axis, x is 0. Right? So first, equation of perpendicular bisector. So first, gradient of AB. Do I know gradient of AB? Yes, it's given. Gradient of AB is negative 2 over 3. If I didn't know, I would have worked out. Gradient of AB is negative 2 over 3. So gradient of perpendicular line to that is 3 over 2. So gradient of perpendicular is 3 over 2. Yes, Coco Baba. So now, y equation of perpendicular bisector, y equals mx plus c, where m is 3 over 2, x is 9 over 2 or 4.5, and y is 6. 6 equals m 3 over 2 times 9 over 2 plus c. 6 equals 27 quarters plus c. So c equals 6 minus 27 quarters, negative 3 quarters. So equation of perpendicular bisector is y equals 3 over 2x minus 3 quarters. Now on x-axis, y is 0. So I write 0 equals 3 over 2x minus 3 quarters. So 3 over 2x is 3 quarters. So x is 3 quarters divided by 3 over 2. So x is half, sorry, x is half. Now on y-axis, so this is a is half and 0. Now let me try on y-axis, x is 0. So y is 3 over 2 times 0 minus 3/4. So y is negative 3/4. So this value is 0, negative 3/4. So this length, because this is length can never be negative. So instead of writing negative 3/4, this is 3/4 and this is half. So area of the triangle is half, base half, height 3/4. So this is 0.1875. Sorry. The equation of a curve is y is x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 5. The curve has stationary point at 1, 9. So stationary point at 1, 9. So find the values of constants a and b. So first I will write they. So x is 1 and y is 9. So 9 equals 1 cubed, a times 1 squared, b times 1 plus 5. So 9 is 1 plus a plus b plus 5. 1 and 5, 6 goes to the other side, becomes 9 minus 6, 3. So a plus b is 3. So first what I did is I substituted the values of 1 and 9 into the original equation to get one simultaneous equation, because I have two unknowns. So I will need two simultaneous equations. How will I get second simultaneous equation? Because second one says curve has stationary point at 1, 9. So I will find dy over dx, and x is 1 and dy over dx at stationary point is 0. So I'll use that. So dy over dx is 3x squared, x cubed becomes 3x squared, plus 2ax plus b. So dy over dx at x is 1 is 0. So 3 times 1 squared, 2a times 1 plus b equals 0. So I'm sending 3 there. So 2a plus b is negative 3, equation number 2. I'm trying b 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1. So a plus b equals 3. Subtract, minus, minus, minus. A is negative 6. Substitute into one of the equation. I'm using equation 1. So negative 6 plus b is 3. Send 6 there. So b is 3 plus 6. B is 9. Let me try the next part. Find the coordinates of the stationary point, right? So now I have already done stationary point. I'm using this. But I know the values of a and b now. At stationary point, dy over dx is 0. A is negative 6, b is 9. So 3x squared plus 2 times negative 6, negative 12x. And b is 9. So divide by 3. So x squared minus 4x plus 3. So x minus 3, x minus 1. So x is 3 or x is 1. I know one of the stationary point. One of the stationary point was 1, 9. So the second point is when x is 3. So if x is 3, what's y coordinate? I'll use the original equation, x cubed so I'm writing so that's x cubed plus ax squared, 6x squared, because a was negative 6, plus bx and plus 5. So y equals 3 cubed, 6 times 3 squared, 9 times 3 plus 5. So I'm getting y is 5. So the other stationary point is 3 and 5. Let me try number C. A point P is moving along part of the curve in such a way that y coordinate of P is increasing. So dp dy over dt at constant rate of 6 units per second. Find the rate at which the x coordinate of P is increasing. So what I need is dx over dt when x is 5. So let me try. Again, I'm writing dy over dx, which was I have used here. All right. Dy over dx is, so dy over dx at x is 5. So dy over dx at x is 5. 3 times 5 squared, 12 times 5 plus 9. So that's, I'm getting dy over dx at 5. This is 24. Now I'm writing dy over dx equals here dy over dt. I'm dividing both numerator denominator by dt. So denominator will be dx over dt. Dy over dx is, I have calculated just now, 24, and dy over dt is given 6 over dx over dt. Send it to the other side. So dx over dt is 6 divided by 24, which is quarter, or 0.25. Number 9. Functions f and g are defined as follows. Fx equals cos x and gx is 3 cos x minus pi plus 2. First is 0 to pi and then pi to 2 pi. All right. Describe fully a single transformation that have been combined to transform fx to graph of gx, from graph of fx to graph of gx. All right. So what do I do? Okay. I'm trying first, this is stretch. So I'm trying cos x to become 3 cos x. So this is stretch. Scale factor 3, and this is vertical stretch. I can write a vertical stretch or parallel to y-axis, right? Then there is translation. So 3 cos x minus pi plus 3, right? All right. So I have 3 cos x to become 3 cos x minus pi plus 3. So this is translation pi and 3. Okay, pi and 3. I can write like that. Oh, pi and 2. It's not 3, it's 2. That was 2. My bad. So that's 2. On the axis, given axis, sketch the graph of y equals fx and graph of y equals gx. So graph of fx, cos x between 0 to pi only. So this is 1, -1. So cos curve looks like this. 0, sorry, this is 1, -1, 0. Pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. I need only that part, right? So 0 to pi, I'm just drawing that part, because I just needed that much part, which I have drawn, right? All right, sorry. Fine. Halfway pi over 2. All right, better. Next. Now, first, the graph has stretched by scale factor 3. Scale factor 3 makes it -1 less than equals cos x less than equals 1 multiplied by 3, -3 less than equals 3 cos x less than equals 3. So this is becomes 1, 2, 3. We'll go one by one so you would understand. So this becomes positive 3 to -3. That's my graph, right? All right. Next. Better. All right. Next it says translation of pi and 2. For cos, it was x minus pi. Means if it is minus, you move to the left. And if it is plus, you move to the right. Right? So this is plus. I'm moving to the right. Right? Fine. So I'm taking that part by how much? By pi. So this point starts from here, and this point moves to 3 pi over 2, and pi becomes 2 pi. So that's my curve. So this is y equals 3 fx. Then this is y equals 3 f of x minus pi. Now there is second step. I'm done with this, but I didn't add 2. So I need to add 2. So what do? The graph is pushed up y direction, up by 2. So this is 3, 4, 5. So this point which was at 3 now goes at 5. This point which was at 0 is at 2 now, because everything goes up by 2. And -3 goes at -1. So now my graph looks like this. I will remove the parts which are not necessary. So that's my graph. Next one. Find G inverse f of pi over 3. So first of all, fx is cos x. So f of pi over 3 cos pi over 3, which is half, right? Next, I need G inverse of f pi over 3, which is G inverse of half. So which basically means I need to figure out what is G inverse. So I have Gx equals 3 cos x minus pi plus 2. So I'm writing y equals. So now interchange x and y. So x equals 3 cos. So how do I write? Okay, let's go through that. How do I write? Find an inverse. So first write the term in function in terms of y equals something. X minus pi plus 2. Now interchange x and y and then make y the subject. So x equals 3 cos y minus pi plus 2. Send this to the other side. X minus 2 equals 3 cos y minus pi. Send 3 to the other side. X minus 2 over 3 equals cos y minus pi. Now what do I do next? Send cos to the other side. So this is y minus pi equals cos inverse x minus 2 over 3. Send pi to the other side. Pi plus cos inverse x minus 2 over 3. But what I need is G inverse half. So x is half. So y is pi plus cos inverse half minus 2 over 3. So that is y equals pi plus half minus 2, negative 3 over 2. So negative 3 over 2 divided by 3. So that's cos inverse negative half. And cos inverse negative half is 2 pi over 3. So I'm writing y equals pi plus 2 pi over 3. So y equals 5 pi over 3. That's it. So my answer is find G inverse is what? 5 pi over 3. Explain why the composite function fg cannot be formed. Now for fg to form, g should be part of f. What does it mean? Range of gx should be part of domain of fx. So let me see range of gx. So range of gx is negative 1 to positive 5. Negative 1 less than equals y less than equals 5. And domain of fx. Domain of fx is 0 to pi. 0 less than x less than equals pi. Now if I consider pi, that's 3.14 something. So from 3.14 to 5, that is not part of fx. So that's why it's not possible. So what do I write? The domain of fx does not include whole of range of gx. Hence fg cannot be formed. The equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 8y minus 12 equals 0. Find an equation to of the tangent to the circle at point 28, giving your answer in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0. So what I'm trying to figure it out. What's the equation of the circle? You're making complete square formula. So x squared, 2 times x, 2x, but I needed 4x, so plus 2. So 2 squared minus 2 squared. Similarly for y squared minus 2 times y, which is 2y, but I needed 8y, so times 4, plus 4 squared minus 4 squared minus 12 equals 0. From here I take x, from here plus, from there I take 2, that's extra. From here I take y, from here I write minus, from here I write 4 squared, so minus 2 squared, which is minus 4, minus 4 squared negative 16 minus 12 equals 0. X plus 2 squared, y minus 4 squared equals 32. So x plus 2 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals root 32 squared. So center of the circle is negative 2, 4, and radius is root 32. For center, positive is negative and negative is positive. Because x plus 2, I wrote minus 2. And y minus 4, I wrote plus 4. Right? Now, what I had is this. My center of the circle is negative 2, 4. What was the point of writing this? Because this is 2, 8. I need an equation of tangent at this point, isn't it? So what I have done, I found the equation of center and radius. So I know radius and tangent at 90-degree angle. So I'm trying to figure out equation of tangent, which is y equals mx plus c. There is no way I can figure out gradient of m there, gradient of tangent there, value of m there. But I can use the center and point 28 to figure out the gradient of this line. And then it's perpendicular. I can use that fact. So gradient is 8 minus 4 over 2 minus 2. So that's 4 over 4. 1. So gradient of tangent will be negative 1 over 1. So negative 1. And the point is x is 2, y is 8. So I'm writing y equals mx plus c, y equals m, negative 1, x2 plus c. So 8 plus 2 is c, c is 10. So equation of the tangent, y equals negative x plus 10. But I need this form, so I'm just sending everything to the other side. X plus y minus 10 equals 0. Now it says, given that the line x plus 3y equals k does not intersect the curve, show that. All right. So what I'm doing is, I'm making x the subject of the formula. So x is negative 3y plus k. Where do I substitute? Into the equation of the curve. What was the equation of the curve? X plus 2 squared minus, plus y minus 4 squared equals 32. So negative 3y plus k plus 2 squared y minus 4 squared equals 32. So negative 3y times negative 3y, I'm just multiplying it out. So I'm taking this as a and this is as b, a squared plus b squared, a plus b squared, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So 9y squared, 2 times negative 3y, k plus 2 squared, k plus 2, plus k plus 2 squared, y squared minus 8y plus 16 equals 32. 9y squared. Now that's negative 6y. Negative 6y times k. Negative 6ky. Negative 6y times 2. Negative 12y. Right? Plus k squared plus 4k plus 4 plus y squared minus 8y plus 16 minus 32 equals 0. So I get 9y squared plus y squared, 10y squared. Now I'm taking y's together. Negative 6k minus 12 minus 8y. And the constant terms are plus k squared plus 4k plus 4 plus 16 minus 32 minus 16 equals 0. So 10y squared negative 6k minus 20y plus k squared plus 4k minus 12 equals 0. They do not intersect. Means b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. So a is 10, b is negative 6k minus 20, and c is k squared plus 4k minus 12. So b squared minus 4ac less than 0, negative 6k minus 20 squared, 4a, k squared plus 4k minus 12 less than 0. So I'm expanding this again. A squared, a plus b squared is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So a and b, 36k squared. 2 times 6, 20, 12. 12 times 20, 240. So I'm writing 240 minus plus. Plus 20 square, 400. 4 times 10, 40. 40k squared. Then minus plus minus. 4 times 4, 16. Times 10, 160k. Minus plus. 40 times 12, 480. Less than 0. 36 minus 40, negative 4k squared. 240 minus 160, that's 80k. And 400 plus 480, 880 less than 0. Divide throughout by negative 4. So that becomes k squared minus 20k. Whatever is plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Minus 220. But there is a catch. when you divide it by negative number, so inequality sign will change, so it becomes greater than 0. Shown. Done. That's it for today. Let me try now paper 5, one of the paper 5. I'll try to send you as many as possible. Thank you very much for watching.